Hey Virgo, Amanda here. Thanks for tuning in to your June reading, your reading for the month of June 2019. Today we're going to use the Aquarian Tarot. First, I'm going to pull a card for what we are holding space for in your heart right now, in this moment. Then we will ask what you are releasing, what you are inviting in the month of June, what action you can take towards that invitation, and what action Spirit is taking behind closed doors on your behalf. So, Spirit, tuning into the energies of Virgo, in the month of June 2019. And Virgo Sun and Venus and Mars and Mercury. So I very much identify with the energy of Virgo. All right. Dear Virgos, what are we holding space for right now in this moment? Okay, I've got two cards. Two fours. Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. There's some sort of offer being given to you from above here. Spirit is trying to offer you something really big and really beautiful. But you are in a bit of a stubborn space, maybe, for some of you. You're in a space where you can't really see that cup that's coming to you from the heavens because you're really focused on these three cups here. And if you take a look at this person's face, I don't think those cups that you're focusing on are making you very happy or very satisfied. There's something not satisfying about what's right in front of you. And that's keeping you held back, keeping you a bit stuck. You're not really moving from this place, but something interesting in both of these cards. There's a parallel that I'm seeing here between the three cups that are down here that you're really focusing on, and then the three pentacles here that are covering this person's body, covering their heart space and their hands. Whereas there's a cup coming up from the heavens, and there is a pentacle rising up from that crown chakra, from the connection to divine. So holding space for the fact that right now you can't see whatever this is that's trying to come your way, and that you are really focused on these three things that aren't making you super happy, and so you're really protecting yourself or guarding there's something kind of blocking you as a result. Soon you're going to get it. You're going to get it. It's going to become clear to you through your connection to the divine. So holding space for the fact that you can't see it right now, but knowing that it's there for you whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. That's what we're holding space for. Let's get some more info here. What is Virgo releasing for the month of June? What is Virgo releasing in the month of June? What is Virgo being asked to release? Release this Eight of Swords. Release this feeling of being stuck. This is so congruent with both of these energies as well. This feeling of sort of being blocked, trapped, stuck unable to move forward because you can't move your arms and legs and you can't see. But the reality is nothing's actually blocking you. Those swords that you feel like are trapping you are in this card are actually behind you. Those swords are behind you. Look up, take off the blindfold, let those ties that bind, let them fall away so that you can be open to whatever this is that's trying to come in. So we got to release the Eight of Swords energy. Luckily, it's not actually something external that's blocking you. It's just this internal feeling of stuckness and blockage. And that's not to say that those internal feelings are not formidable. They certainly are. One fellow Virgo to another, I know. But you've got to get out of your head about this so that something new can come in. The Knight of Swords also came out. Knight of Swords. This is the fastest moving energy in the tarot. But in this spread here, this knight, I don't know if you can quite see that on the video, but this knight is looking into the past. So is this person in the Eight of Swords. They're both facing this direction, facing the past, and so is the Four of Cups for that matter. So there's something about your past that you're dwelling on. And maybe part of you wants to make this sort of swift movement back to this thing in your past, or wants some sort of swift communication or fast intervention to happen here. But that's clearly not happening because here we are in the Four of Pentacles and Four of Cups right in this moment, which is an energy that is not moving. So something's not moving and you really wish it would. And it has to do with something in your past. But I'm seeing that you've got to come up out of dwelling on that energy so that something new can come through. Let's see what that might be. What is Virgo being asked to invite in the month of June? What are you inviting in the month of June, Virgo? Okay. Two of Pentacles. Some sort of choice. There's some sort of choice here. See the rocky seas in the background? There's some tossing and turning type waves as you juggle these two things. And the feeling with the Two of Pentacles is that juggling, that balancing act may be a waste of your energy. And you need to choose one and lift it up and really commit to one of these pentacles rather than the back and forth between the two. That's what you're inviting in. I'm going to get clarity on that right now, actually. So Spirit, what else can you tell Virgo about these Two of Pentacles? The Two Pentacles for what you're inviting in. What is Virgo inviting in the month of June? Clarifying the Two of Pentacles. What is Virgo inviting in the month of June? Okay. High Priestess, which came out in reverse. Seven of Wands. There's a lot of holding on energy. This energy is not moving. This is just like there's some stubbornness present here that I'm feeling. There's definitely a holding on, sort of a refusal to let go. It's like, let these 3 cups go. Let these 3 pentacles stop blocking you. Let down this wand. Give up the wand so that something new can happen here. And I think that's also the energy that's trying to come through with this 2 of Pentacles. It's like, you give it up. You have to let something go, to let something drop so that you can really manifest this new pentacle that's trying to come in here. And High Priestess reversed came out. Get in touch with your intuition. Make sure you're tuning in here, because the Priestess, you know, Virgos are very intuitive. And the Priestess, I'm going to flip her up. She's trying to talk to you. She's really trying to talk to you here, Virgo. She's trying to help guide you in the direction that you need to go. It's interesting because I'm also seeing in the 4 of Cups and in this version of the Priestess, they're both focusing on something. They're both looking down at something. And the Priestess, she's looking down at a flower that sort of looks like it's withering, and a butterfly. So there's something about an ending, something that it's time for it to die away, so that something new, this butterfly, can emerge, can awaken out of the chrysalis and take flight. And the Priestess can actually see both things at once. Virgo, you know, you are so intuitive. You can see both things at once. You can see the thing that is withering, that needs to die. You can also see the butterfly that's emerging from the chrysalis, even if you don't exactly know what that butterfly is or where it's going to take you. So if you can't fully see right now, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just know that you've got to let whatever this is go so that something new can come through. And you really got to dive into your intuition and let your deep knowing guide you in this choice of what you need to give up. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is the action that Virgo can take to help with what they're trying to invite in? What is the action? Yeah, goodness. We had the 8 of Swords in what you're releasing, and 8 of Cups. This is a card about release. This is walking away from all 8 of these cups, and that is so hard. I mean, when you've put in all the work to build these 8 cups and to fill these 8 cups, and now you realize you have to walk away, it's a really hard energy. It's a hard place to be in, and you can see that with this person. It's not easy for them to walk away from this. There's sadness here. There's definite sadness here, but they know they gotta go. They know they gotta walk away, and that it's time for a new journey. That something about this is not working and they've got to let it go. This is just a reiteration of everything that is present here. So letting go, releasing the mental, emotional, that sort of stuck in your head feeling, and then also releasing the deep loss and the deep emotions that come along with that letting go process. Okay, some heavy energy here. What is Spirit doing? What action is Spirit taking on behalf of Virgo this month in June? What is Spirit doing behind closed doors? Okay. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. It's time. Let's go. Virgo, it's time for reciprocity. Whatever has been happening for you that it was not reciprocal, whatever it is that you are moving on from, you are moving towards balance, towards reciprocity, towards an equal give and take. An equal give and take. And victory. The Six of Wands is the victory march. Virgo, this is like, yes, I made it. I'm on top of the world right now. This person has so much pride, decked out in their cloak, riding their horse through the town. Everyone's celebrating. Things are blooming. Wands are raised high in your honor. People are going to admire this victory for you and be celebrating with you. Reciprocity. Spirit is working on reciprocity for you. A victory that is very reciprocal. Let's see if we can get that on the board for you to see. Bottom of the deck, Virgo. Three of Pentacles. A new way to work. Yeah. A new way to work and collaborate with others. A new way to work with other people that is reciprocal. That gives you in return as much as you give. All the time. Virgos are givers. They are helpers. They are always trying to help other people. And sometimes Virgos can feel like that's not being reciprocated while your reciprocity is coming, Virgo. And you're going to be working together with people that are like you, with people that get you and people that understand you. And that, boy, that is really going to feel like a victory. That is really going to feel like a victory. This may be a new work endeavor, since we've got this Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. But there's definitely something mental and emotional that you need to let go of in order to embark on this new opportunity that's going to give you what you really need, what you really desire. Okay. Anything else for Virgo? I also want to say, Virgo, that before I started this reading, when I was meditating on your energy, I was picking up on this mental, it's like all of my energy rushed up right to the front of my brain. Right to the front of my skull here, and it was like, and I think that's this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. So you're not... Don't block yourself. Don't block yourself here by staying in that mental buzzing. Let it wash. That's all of a sudden with this Eight of Cups, that's what I'm getting, is just this like washing down. Let it wash down. Let it wash down and out. Clear that stuck energy so that you can figure out the way to move forward, to make something work. Time to make something work here. It's exciting. It's very exciting. Okay, Virgo, thank you for joining me for the month of June. Check back in mid-month for your mid-month check-in, and we'll see how all of this is going for you. If you liked this video, please click that little like button. This helps the message get out to people who need it. And subscribe so that you can stay tuned and get your readings for mid-month and next month. Take care.